Welcome to the first edition of AI for Viksit Bharat 2047 Summit. Joining me today is Mr. Sunil Gupta, co-founder, MD and CEO, Yotta Data Services. Thank you for being here with us today, sir. First of all, I would want to ask you, what were your key takeaways from the inaugural session?
I think this session is eye-opener from many perspectives. We could see a gathering of so many senior most government officials. As Mr. Abhishek Singh of India Mission said, that right on the stage you had the service providers who are making GPUs available in India, people like us. You had the regulatory body like India Mission, which is acting more of a facilitator and a friend and guide in driving this whole India mission, whether it is GPUs or data sets or motivating startups to make more models and apps and all, and whether it is enabling the students and colleges to go for more and more AI awareness and courses. And you also had different ministries, who are ultimately going to be beneficiaries and users of AI. So this event is bringing together all these different stakeholders on a common platform. And what I could clearly understand, that a common theme, that while everybody understands AI as a technology and what revolution it can bring in, but everybody was common on the view that this AI has to be built in India in the Indian way.
True.
It has to benefit Indians. It has to be for our own use cases, whether it is for our farmers in agriculture, whether it's for our students in tier 2, tier 3 cities and villages, whether it is for our healthcare. Given our population, we will have to have a UPI movement coming in AI in various use cases. In fact, you will end up having multiple UPI movements because the AI, the use cases of AI are only limited by our own imagination. You can apply it on every single walk of life in every
True.
single sector. So I think this event has done a great enormous job in putting together all the, I would say, different stakeholders in the ecosystem and making great meaningful discussions done.
Thank you, sir. Next, I would want to know from you, as a data center and cloud giant, what steps is Yotta taking to ensure scalable and secure AI infrastructure for India's future?
I can say it in three different segments. One is that for last 5 years, ever since we started, we are building very large scalable data center campuses. These campuses can scale to gigawatts of power. These are built as per the top quality world parameters.
Right.
And which means that if India has to scale its digital infrastructure in terms of clouds, in terms of AI, in terms of GPUs, at the end of the day, unless and until we have the fundamental underlying data center infrastructure which can scale to that ambitions, we will end up faltering. So that is one thing we have done. We have created this hugely scalable data center infrastructure. Second part is we decided that instead of India only depending on the technology of the global cloud operators, India should rather be very sovereign in its technology infrastructure. It's not only a matter of data localization that Indian data resides in India, but issue is that cloud, the machinery, the infrastructure on which Indian data is residing, Indian applications are running in, these are so mission critical that also should be completely designed by, operated by, and more importantly, controlled by Indians. Given the geopolitical situation, which is something which is very visible to us, India should for sure have a very, very meaningful relationship with lots of countries in the world, but India should be self-sufficient also.
Definitely.
And that is one thing we thought that we should take a step. Sometimes we feel India has lagged behind in the cloud race. Many people actually tell me why I'm doing that. But I think we have taken that step and we are getting so much of great response from government because government understands the importance of this. We have again created a very great cloud quality cloud. It's getting a lot of appreciation. Some very mission critical workloads of government of India are already running on that cloud. And now we are going to percolate to private sector also. I would say again, that will be a great moment for India that India, at least in some significant way, is also being able to build its own sovereign cloud infrastructure. The third thing which we are doing, which is our step in the last 2 years, is that we have taken hugely significant initiative to bring this top-end GPUs in India.
Right.
Way back, 2 years back, when you just had a chat GPT moment, Jensen Huang coming, meeting the Prime Minister, and they talking that how India can become a leader in India. And Jensen talking to Prime Minister that he can extend all his GPUs, he can extend all his engineering and all the supports, but somebody in India has to take an initiative of investing into his GPUs and creating a GPU cloud in India, which is world class. That is where we took the initiative. It was like literally $1 billion initiative which we took, ordered thousands of GPUs. We went live with first set of GPUs in last March. And as we speak now, our second set of 4,000 GPUs are going live now. In India AI Mission, we are contributing more than 60% of the top-end GPUs. And as Mr. Abhishek Singh spoke in his speech today, and we also are now bringing in just in the next 4 months, we are also getting the topmost Blackwell GPUs also. Because India AI Mission, I think, has been a phenomenal success. The end user, the startups, the researchers, the IITs, they have suddenly got invigorated that the GPUs are available now. So their imagination is soaring now. They actually have given such a great proposal to India Mission for building large language models of Indian dataset, Indian languages. Now, to meet that demand, if I have the capability of the underlying data centers and power, and if I can bring in these thousands of GPUs, this is where we will be able to see the Indian AI dream come true. So 3 steps: large data center campuses with lots of power, sovereign cloud, which we are building for running India's app, and third and more important, I would say in today's context, is that we create the digital infrastructure for AI, the GPUs.
That is a very structured approach, actually. And thank you for sharing those insights with us. And thank you for being here with us.
Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
so much, sir.
Thank you so much.